Hello, motherfucker.
Thanks for joining. We'll be discussing fitness, fashion, and ways to focus on greatness. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. Okay, so Real Housewives of Atlanta. We still have one episode left, but I wanted to come on. I wasn't able to make a video after the first reunion episode, Real Housewives of Atlanta. However, I do want to talk about not actually the show, but the women's behavior. I think that, and let me make my disclaimer, these are my opinions, not the law. I'm not trying to change anyone's mind, just my opinion. I don't like the fact that reality TV is making women feel the need to attack other women they're considered co-workers. I don't like that. So it's like, let me be the queen of reeds. Let me get her together. That is the common goal of these women. And I've watched these women. I've looked up to these women. I embrace these women. I try to really make them not them as a person, but the success that they have a goal in my life. Like, these were some women that I really had looked up to, fans of, and I have really veered away from that behavior. I will admit, in my younger years, I probably was considered mean girl, and I'm gonna tell somebody off, I'm gonna go for the gut and things like that. But almost close to the age of 50, I don't understand this behavior. Why conversations can't be had and misunderstandings can't be tossed to the side. And even if you're never considered friends, why that mutual respect just isn't there for some of these ladies. Nene, I think, is just animalistic in her behavior. She's vile, disgusting, and she takes no responsibility for her actions. What she considers her the queen of, I'm not really sure. You know, she's gotten her fame from Real Housewives of Atlanta, and why she thinks she could possibly take a shot at Kandi, I'm like totally confused at that, when Kandi has nothing but success under her belt. Yes, Real Housewives of Atlanta probably has brought her to the forefront of more people. However, Kandi has been successful as a singer in the group Xscape, as a songwriter, winning many Grammys. She's written songs that have won many Grammys for other artists, as a producer, as a business owner, Candy Coated Nights and Candy Coated Cosmetics, the adult toy line. She's mimicked Avon and Mary Kay and has successfully launched the entrepreneurship of so many black women. How Nene thinks she can degrade her and say that she's never been number one in anything, I think she's just totally delusional. Like, other than being on Apprentice, I don't see Nene doing anything that's just outstanding and should go in history books. And I do believe that she's jealous of Kandi. I honestly and wholeheartedly believe she's jealous of Kandi as a person, as a woman, as a wife, as a mother, as a business owner, as a singer. She's totally jealous of Kandi. From the moment Kandi helped Kim with that song, and Kim took her off that song, and Kandi didn't say, hey, Nene, come on, get on the song. She's been upset and jealous with Kandi from that time on. And she has acted in such a vile and unbecoming way, just as a black woman. She should be embarrassed of herself. She has grandchildren and children and a husband that should all be embarrassed by her behavior. And with that being said, Nene is not the only one. Kenya is downright disgusting, and she never apologizes sincerely and sees the wrong in her actions. Now, that's the difference. Yes, she can say sorry, but does she see what did you do wrong in that case? she can't ever compromise and say, you know what, you're right. Kenya knows damn well if the situation was reversed and Tanya brought some woman, the same woman she claims was texting Mark, if Tanya had brought her around and wanted her to confess to Kenya, yeah, I did text him and he texted me back and he wanted to hook up with me, but then I decided no, blah, blah, blah. She knows that wouldn't have been okay. And another thing, when Kandi said, well, I don't have an opinion and I don't know you well enough, Tanya, to stick up for you, it wasn't a matter of sticking up for Tanya. It's a matter of sticking up for what's right. And Kandi didn't have an opinion just because it was Kenya and she's Kenya's friend. If that had been anybody else on that show, if Nene had done it to Portia or Portia had done it to Cynthia, I guarantee that Kandi would have had an opinion. And she, for some reason, thinks that sticking up for Kenya makes her a better friend. No, a better friend is going to pull your coattail and say, why would you do that? Now, you didn't have any right to do that as a woman. That was the wrong thing to do. And I was a little disappointed in Kandi. Now, I am a fan of Kandi's. I'm a member on her text line. I, go on her channel. I enjoy her speak on the show. I enjoy her, seeing her flourish and blossom as a businesswoman, as a wife, as a mother, and all of that. But as a friend to Kenya, you do suck a little bit, Kandi, because a real friend is going to tell you when you're wrong. And Kenya was wrong. No ways about it. No ways about it. Kenya was wrong for bringing that lady on the show. And then I didn't get the part about where Kenya kept insisting that this woman was so beautiful. I don't see how she was so beautiful like Tanya isn't beautiful. And I'm not saying the lady is ugly or not beautiful. I'm trying to figure out how she was just beautiful for Kenya to keep, letting us know how beautiful the lady was. I don't see what that has to do with anything. If she wasn't beautiful, if Tanya's fiance was trying to talk to her, what does that have to do with anything? Why is that important in life? Like, we all cute. What else is there in life? Like, that's not an attack on somebody. It's not a trophy if somebody tells you you're beautiful. Okay, it's a compliment. Take it, move on. Big deal. All right, so Eva, you just need to find yourself. Like, where you're trying to go, I'm not clear. And you definitely did attack Portia, attack her child, and attack Dennis with that what you said. Now, yeah, it's simple for somebody to say, oh girl, you look like your dad. That's fine. But when you're in the process of reading somebody and you say she looked like Dennis with a bow, you trying to say she looked like a little boy and Portia just popped a bow on her head. So it's like what you're doing, but you love to throw rocks and hide your hands and pretend like, oh my goodness, no, I didn't mean it in that way. Did I say that? It's like Urkel. Did I do that? It's like, I think that was Urkel. But yeah, you are very intentional and hurtful. And when somebody brings it back around, then it's like, oh, I don't know. I don't get it. Oh. And this whole thing with you trying to shame people with their age as if you aren't aging yourself. You're not 19. And just because you may be a few years younger than these ladies, why you're saying y'all older than me? I'm the youngest. What does that have to do with the price of beans in Mexico? Please explain that. Somebody, please explain in the comments why that's important to Eva and what difference it makes. All of these ladies are successful, have been successful. It's not like they waited until they were 60 and they're just reaching success. They are successful in their own right and been successful. And she did the same thing, come to think of it, to Cynthia, about Cynthia's modeling career when she was joking, calling her mother. before her and Cynthia was friends. So it's like that's an attack to her, is to tell somebody that they're old or older than her. If it's an attack to say somebody is old or older. Portia, I enjoy Portia. She really had me cracking up. I don't know if Portia was drunk or not, but she really had me laughing a lot. I love when she came on with the whole Portia had a question.
We have a question from Portia in Atlanta.
Okay, stop for Portia.
Tanya, do you think that Kenya acted alone in bringing the cookie lady to the light to shame you?
And I thought that was real. I thought that was, definitely a real question. I don't agree with Cynthia with, that's just how these ladies are. When somebody get mad, they talk about each other, this and that. Like, I don't think that's okay. Especially when Portia and Kenya weren't even really good friends. Imagine what Kenya was saying to other people around her about Cynthia. Yeah, okay, you can vent, but to just attack Cynthia or attack Eva to somebody else, I'm not really with that. Like, whatever you saying when you're upset, in my opinion, that's how you really feel about me. Like, if I can make you mad and you share with me how you feel, that is your true and genuine feelings, I'm going to take that. I'm going to ride with it. Thank you very much. Marlo, she didn't really have much to add. I think her feelings were hurt regarding how Kenya is treating her. However, now y'all know I'm really not a fan of Kenya's right now. I am with Kenya when Marlo said that about her mother. It's like no holds barred with me. I'm gonna let you have it. I don't care if it was 10 years from now. Once you had said that to me, like that was way below the belt, and I feel like it was okay for me to say and do whatever I please in the future, no matter how long it is. Everybody's not gonna just say, oh, okay, it's a new season, so let's forgive and let go. No, like, everybody knows how hurtful that situation is with her mother. She was a child. She was a baby. She had no control over the fact that her mother didn't want her. And can you imagine going through life knowing your own mother didn't want you, and for somebody to take that that chapter in your life and throw it at you and throw it in your face and attack you with it? Nah, I'm not gonna forgive that either. So do I think Kenya should have did the whole marching band? No, but do I understand it? Absolutely, because I probably would try my best to get under your skin every instance that I could. The whole wig thing with Kenya, again, not a big deal. The thing that the public made it a big deal, the reason why the public made it a big deal is because Kenya insisted to keep lying, saying, I'll never wear wigs. I would never wear wigs. My hair is so beautiful. My hair is so beautiful. That was the big thing. Most black women, especially in the entertainment industry, wear wigs. So wearing a wig is not a big thing. It was the fact that she was sneaking and lying about the fact that she was wearing wigs, why everyone was like laughing and poking fingers at her and things like that. So I'm looking forward to this Sunday's episode. I'll come back and discuss the ladies after that episode. But how have you guys been enjoying it? Did you watch? Be sure to leave your comments below. Let me know how you felt. Are your opinions the same as mine, or does it differ with some of the ladies? Please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will know when I upload new videos. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm a little under 400. So if you can share, like, comment, go in my past videos and watch those videos. If you actually enjoy it, go ahead and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.